Hello and welcome to my weekly roundup. I seem to have been here, there and everywhere this week, but before I tell you where I've been, let me tell you who's on the Small Business Big Network podcast this week. This week you can hear an interview with Catherine Strachan, who's the founder of Copyhouse, which is a content marketing agency for technology brands. On Monday, I was at beautiful Hemswell Court for a 90-day planning workshop run by action coach John McHale. There were lots of other business owners there, and I even met my daughter's employers. She's a student in Lincoln and works part-time at Stokes Coffee House. As ever, I left the session full of enthusiasm and ideas for how to move my business forward over the next 3 months. On Tuesday morning, I was over at Normanby Gateway in Scunthorpe for another marketing workshop and bad jokes from Simon Shepherd of Client Marketing. This workshop was on building an exciting brand and was part of a series of workshops being funded by the Humber and East Yorkshire Growth Hub. Simon always has lots of pearls of wisdom to share, and I always enjoy his sessions. All this week, Guy Michaels of VoiceOver Kickstart has been running one of his Supercharge weeks. I haven't been able to attend all the sessions, but this week he's been looking at skills that aren't totally necessary to have as a voiceover artist, but will certainly enhance what you can offer, such as mixing with music and voicing to picture. As always, he's asking participants to evaluate where they are in their careers and set goals to move forwards. Yesterday morning, I was in Wetherby. I told you I'd been all over the place this week. When I was at the FSB Awards a few weeks ago, I was sharing a table with Abigail Baldwin of design company Buttercrumble, and she invited me to their spring networking meeting. Their offices are at Bowcliffe Hall, which sounded amazing, so I wanted to see it for myself. I wasn't disappointed. It's a really beautiful place. Even the toilets are something special. I wasn't disappointed with the networking either, and I made some great new connections, including Lewis Mitchell, Ross Knapman and Gareth Dakin, who I will definitely be keeping in touch with. Thank you to Abby and Chloe for inviting me. Last night I was out again at a Ladies Connected event organised by Jane O'Flynn. She gathered a group of nearly 30 business ladies together for a fantastic Indian meal prepared by Rushita Green of Masala Masters. Mel Tillett of Tillett's Clothing very kindly hosted the event at her beautiful house, and we had a wonderful evening of great food and great company, including Mel's 2 boisterous dogs. This morning I'm off to the Lincolnshire Showground for another spring networking event. This one has been organised by Gary Mumby for the businesses who are part of the Productivity Hub. These are always well attended events with inspiring speakers, and I'm sure today will be no different. The food is usually pretty good too. That's all from me this week. Join me again next Friday for another roundup.